So, hello. Today we have our Sunday class. Please don't worry if I'm not looking always at you because I have guests here. One outside in the balcony. I don't show you because this is not good. And one is here sitting on the other side of the table, and one is behind the camera. So we are starting here how to talk with people, how we can express ourselves that we are in a new project committed fully without expressing too much excitement and showing logic of the success of this opportunity. And in the meantime, also the wish that we want to give someone something, not we want to take. People hate, no, people love buying, but they hate to be sold. They hate that someone sells on force. They want to hear from you which value you give them. And if you give the right value, they will ask you to buy it because 95% of the population in the world is shopaholic, me included. Everyone loves shopping, but nobody likes pressure sales. Nobody likes to be sold. I hope you understand what I mean. So, but we start here on the base. We had a little talk here about how to bring people to a Zoom meeting. It's very important when you are starting now. You don't want to start with wasting money with meetings, dinners, inviting people, or wasting time, which is the worst thing. Because time is the only thing we can never ever recover. Lost time is definitely lost. Lost money is okay. We lose money every day, or spend money, or waste money, but we can recover money. But time we cannot recover. Time we cannot recover. We get every second 1 second older. So let's come to the point. We make a phone call. We call someone, a friend. Hey, how are you? So a little bit small talk, which is used here in my country, not so important, because we already know when we ask, how are you? We don't want to hear the answer. But in other countries, it's like a law to ask someone, how are you? Even when you don't want to hear the answer, you have to ask. So, second, hey, I found something very interesting, a great opportunity how we can make money. If the person already knows that you are in networking business, when that person already knows that you are working with money, you don't need to explain it so exactly. You just say, hey, I found a new opportunity. That's why I'm calling you. I want you to join a Zoom call because you don't have time, I don't have time. So we check to not waste time. We try not to waste time. When you have time, when is the best time for you to make a Zoom call? You don't ask if the person has time, because in the moment he responds your call, he has time. At least 2-3 minutes, maybe not 23 or more minutes for the Zoom. but at least to talk with you and to hear what you have to say. So, when is the best time for you to make a Zoom call? For example, we have our daily Hindi Zoom at 7 p.m. every day. Before it was 6:30, now it's 7. 7 p.m. we have our daily Zoom, and we invite the people to the Zoom. This is the easiest way because it's a fixed appointment. Attention, don't say to the people, every day we have a Zoom call, because then the people will say, okay, I will join. And then 1 week they don't join. Because in this moment, they're not bad, but in this moment, they have the feeling, today is not good, but tomorrow, maybe I have time and then I will join. But tomorrow, the energy of your call is lost. So tomorrow, he again does not take time to join the Zoom. Best way, you ask the person correctly when is the best time for you. You breathe twice. Speaking too fast, speaking too fast without giving the people the time to respond is also wrong. So you ask when is the best time for you. You breathe 2 times, not more. This is 2 seconds. So first of all, you reduce your excitement. This is very important. You speak more logic or more calm, so the person is more interested. Second, the person might answer this question immediately. Many people not, but some people know their time schedule and they know they are opening immediately when you ask, especially business people, they open the calendar and they check when is the best time. So you have to give them 2-3 seconds to check the calendar. The most people, they just wait. Because in the most cases also, you ask and you give yourself the answer. So better to wait, just wait, and you will answer it. So I don't need to use my energy or my brain. So you breathe, that's why you breathe only 2-3 times. And then you say, look, I have here in my schedule, in my calendar, still time at 7 p.m. when we have our Hindi Zoom, or if you prefer, we can also make with Rolando in English at 5 p.m. or at 8 p.m. For example, yeah? Then you breathe again, 2 times. You have no answer 90%. Because you didn't ask the question. But this is to make people think it's okay. And then you say, okay, so which one? What you choose? What you choose? Today 7 p.m., today 5 p.m. in English, or 8 p.m. I have to ask Rolando still, but normally he has also time at 8 p.m. Which one is good for you? Especially for the Indian community, the Hindi Zoom is at 7, so the most will choose 7. So, okay. The person choose 7 p.m., so you won already. No, the person will not come to the Zoom. People hang up the phone and forget what they spoke. So, but please, we always count our people before the Zoom. We want to know exactly the quantity of people who will join the Zoom. First of all, be punctual. Because Rolando is a top leader and he hates waiting. 7 p.m. sharp starts the Zoom. Not around 7. 7 p.m. starts the Zoom. Second, please give me 100% confirmation. Write it down. Put it in your calendar, please, because when I say to Rolando, they are coming, these people, this person, he will know and he will take care of you that you get 100% of information. If he does not know who you are, who cares about all the world? Nobody. So please, very important, you give an appointment, you ask for punctuality, so the people know, okay, we are talking business. We are not talking holiday. We are not talking, let's go in the club. Let's go. No, we are talking about business, an opportunity which can change your life. And you repeat it. You put in the speech that you are talking about a life-changing opportunity and not some kids stuff. A life-changing opportunity. If it's changing your life, I don't know, join the Zoom and you will choose if it changes your life. If you don't choose to join the Zoom, you cannot choose this opportunity to be able to change your life. So, and then the person said, yes, yes, I will be there at 7 p.m. today. You ask the person to repeat. The person has to say, yes, I will be there at 7 p.m. today in the Hindi Zoom. Okay, not word by word, but you know what I mean. Second, you repeat it again. Okay, so I'm happy to meet you in the Zoom at 7 p.m. because it's an opportunity which you should not skip. It's an opportunity which really can change your life. This person, if this person does not come in the Zoom, I'm not Orlando anymore. If you are able to speak with the person in this style, 100% the person is correct. Mostly, there is coming another point. In the middle, what is it? What is it? Tell me now. First of all, in a phone call of 3 minutes, I cannot explain you the project. Second, I could give you 10-15% of information in this call, but I think that you deserve 100% of information. So when you buy a bread, I also don't break down something and throw the bread, the part of the bread to you. No, I give you the full bread, right? So very important. I don't want, not you, I don't know about the product. No, I don't want to give you information. I don't want, because you deserve 100% information, and in a call of 5 minutes, I have no time to explain all the project 100%. So you give the person, first of all, you put the person 100% in the Zoom, which is very important. Second, in the moment you are saying that you don't want to give spreading little information, you want to give the person the honor to receive 100% information. And when you put it in your mind and in your heart that this is a honor, the people will treat you like this. The people will be between 7 and 7.5, because still in UAE especially, or also African countries, the people don't come punctual. So when they really come at 7 p.m., it's a surprise. Yeah, but 7.5, they are here. 7.5, and Rolando, me, always puts a movie on the beginning. I wait 3, 4 minutes, and then I put a movie which lasts around 5 to 6 minutes. So the real Zoom starts at 7 and 10. This is very important that we really have all people all people in the Zoom, and then without interruption, we can make our Zoom. So, conclusion. Okay, it's not. Okay. Yeah, okay. Conclusion. I have a project which might change your life, or which I'm sure it can change your life. I have a project which excites me extremely. I have a project. There is a great opportunity or a great project which I fell in love immediately when I heard about it. It's very important that you put all your energy in this sentence, but you keep talking after without too much excitement. My biggest failure was that I overwhelmed the people. I'm a very energetic person. I'm able to put people so much energy that the people cannot breathe anymore and they run away. So this was my failure, especially when I fell in love with the last big project which I was working. So very important, always give also in the communication time to respond. And also, the best time in a speech is the time when there is no speech. You give time to the people that they repeat inside themselves what you have spoken, to overwork what you are explaining. So it's always important that you don't speak too fast, that you pause in the middle, not in the middle of a sentence, but after a sentence, you pause, you breathe. Through the nose in, through the mouth out. It's the best technique to calm down and to keep professionality. Very important. So now we have the Zoom call, and in the Zoom, I will explain everything, and then we make the follow-up in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.